Tonight on Retail Nightmares, we take a look at Karen's getting triggered. Let's begin. This entitled Karen tried to help herself into the back of this kitchen at this restaurant for literally no reason. She was obviously denied entry as you can't just walk into the back of a kitchen, but this entitled Karen claims that she is military and believes that she is allowed to do what she wants before laying her hands on the employees and saying some incredibly offensive things to the other customers. Let's have a look.
Code of 14.4444. So they don't want to walk out because they want to be entitled, including this black right here that wants to fight. No, I have every right to step. I don't have to touch you. Then guess what? I have every right to step in the kitchen without you touching me. That's the best part of the military. No, because I'm in the military, I don't have to. That's the best part of my job.
This angry customer was abusing this employee for several minutes in front of a handful of other customers. Things heated up quickly between the employee and this customer when the employee had to call the authorities. This only escalated the situation even further though when this male Karen had a total meltdown and slammed the table in front of him, yelling all sorts of abuse towards the employee and claiming that he's going to make sure that he gets fired. Let's have a look.
No, but he needs to leave. He's in here and he's hand gesturing at me. He's writing posters and I don't know what he's doing. So if somebody can come here now, that'd be fantastic.
September the 4th. September the 4th, please. September the 4th.
Okay, you
please come.
So pretty much that to him. Out of me and you're just thinking about sending somebody. Can you send somebody now? Thank you. All right. Thank you very much. All right. Bye.
Look. They can call me. The police can call me too. Look, this is my phone number and this is what I want. September the 4th. Stop playing around, you unprofessional bro. You lost your job. I'm talking to your manager. You don't work here no more.
This crazy Karen was inside of a pizzeria and she noticed somebody was in their military outfit. She claimed that this gentleman was a stolen valor before going up to this completely random stranger and putting her hands on him. She then sent herself into a total meltdown where she started claiming so many outrageous things and just being incredibly offensive to everybody, and after putting her hands on these random people, they had no other choice but to call the authorities. Let's have a look.
This is disgusting. Disgusting.
You're on camera. I would leave now before I call the police.
Yeah.
I will call the police if you don't leave. No, you are not permitted to grab my phone. You're not permitted to grab his hat.
Yeah.
I don't know where this behavior is coming from.
And
just
guess
let him
what?
be. Just let
Show
him be.
his uniform. Show his
Just
uniform.
let him be.
Show his uniform. You disgrace the U.S. You disgrace the USA. You put me on it. You put me on it. You put me on the freaking. Put me on. Put me on.
Hey Williams, can you
Put
give
me
me a
on.
favor? Can you give me Chief's number?
What's Chief?
Chief
That's
Emmett,
not a
Chief
uniform. You piece of.
Chief Powers.
Okay, so this gentleman was taking a lift and his driver for the day was not very safe. On top of that, she also had her window down when she was going quite fast, so it was blowing wind everywhere and being quite a nuisance. The gentleman asked the lady to drive a little bit more carefully and to wind her window up, and this sent her into a total meltdown because she stopped in the middle of this motorway and demanded that he get out of her car and that his trip was cancelled. Let's have a look.
You know, I'm just trying to ask you to go to speed limit is all.
I'm saying I'm gonna go.
Oh. Okay. Okay. All right.
Car now.
Well, you got to.
Get out of my car now.
Hey, you're gonna have to open that trunk. I'm not going anywhere until you open that trunk.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Nope. You're gonna have to get my bag out of your car. I just want my bag, man. That's all I want was my bag. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Me too.
Okay, so this woman was at a Dunkin' Donuts and had received her coffee. It wasn't long until she realized they had made her coffee by putting the toppings on top instead of before adding the creamer. This was a problem for Karen and enough of a problem for her to get out of her car and walk right up to this gentleman placing an order, excusing herself in front of him so that she could yell at the staff about how they got her order wrong. The order was actually correct, but the way they put it together she didn't agree with. Let's see what she has to say.
Extra cream and sugar, whipped cream with drizzle on top of mocha, right? Y'all asked me, did I want the mocha inside? I said no, on top. Bull, what the hell is this? And then y'all gave me an attitude and said I needed to add a quarter in here. No manager, no nothing in here. You're acting a fool.
This is the way how I check.
Okay, so let's go. Can you redo it? You're not making the coffee? So then why am I talking to you? Then why am I talking to you? Okay, I'll be waiting over here. Thank you.
All right.
Okay, so this Karen went to this drive-thru and tried to order some ranch and was overcharged by a couple of cents. That's because the gentleman serving her had miscalculated how much the ranch was and profusely apologized for the mishap. This Karen refused to take his apology though and sat there abusing and belittling him for several minutes and even going as far as to try to get him fired over a couple of cents. Let's have a look.
Because you told me 20 cents a piece and I told you that I always pay 11 cents. I've never paid 20 cents for ranch.
You're right, ma'am. I was wrong. It's $1.62
Okay,
altogether.
you said that's not your manager?
I am the manager of this shop.
Okay, I'll just, what's the store manager's name? So I'm gonna call in the morning. I mean, you were completely rude to me. Yeah, the customer is always right. And if I told you that I never pay 20 cents for ranch, then that's what it was. I don't pay 20 cents for ranch. You sat here and argued with me and told me that, no ma'am, it's 20 cents. It's 20 cents.
Yes, you're right. I was wrong.
But sir, if you're a manager, you should have known that in the first place. How much to
mistaken.
And
I'm sorry,
then you can go wash your hands. You just killed a bug and you're working in a restaurant. So you can go wash your hands and then give me my ranch. Or you can have the gentleman in the back give me the ranch. I'm literally recording this. You have no idea. Like, this is gonna go to your corporate manager. This is literally gonna go to the corporate. I might even put this on Facebook. Seriously, dude. This is the Jack in the Box on, you guys just will witness. This is the Jack in the Box on
All right,
Spencer.
54 cents.
I don't, you didn't wash your... Are you being serious right now? What is, and you can lie about your name because it's being recorded, but what is your name?
Okay, so this Karen was being a very difficult customer and was actually denied service for her behavior. This Karen didn't take this lightly though and started abusing the staff and even claiming that it's their fault that her kids will go hungry because they're refusing to serve her. That's when, in a fit of rage, this Karen grabbed her items and threw them at the staff and even onto the ground before demanding to be served again. Let's have a look.
Honey, if this was black people, the police would have been called and everything.
It doesn't matter. When my kids don't have food and you're going to tell me I can't get it. Oh my.
Oh.
How can you not here? Corey, you just threw it at night.
They being real patient with her, because guess what?
Okay, so this lady was returning some items she had purchased when she met a very difficult employee who refused to process her return. Things got ugly quickly, and this employee even states that the customer was only giving her a hard time because of the color of her skin. That's right, this employee actually thought that she was profiled, when you could tell she was giving a very poor customer service experience to this lady regardless. The ladies started bickering back and forth for quite a while though, but this Karen doesn't show any signs of changing her attitude and helping this lady. Let's have a look.
What did I say to harass you?
You hate white people, okay? Because you watch CNN all day long.
Did I say that I hate white people?
Yeah, you hate white people because I could see it in your face you were causing trouble. You're so desperate to return. I should not even return these. This is against store policy.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's not. I just bought those products last week.
No, little person, I know you are. Just you're coming in here. You're having a bad day.
Wow, this is how people. This is how they talk to customers in the cosmoprof of King of Prussia. I cannot wait to share this.
Go ahead. Do you think I care?
And I will be showing your manager as well.
Go ahead.
I sure will. I sure will. God bless you. You need prayer.
You ever. And so
my faith again by insulting
You're not
me and
acting like
telling
a
me
Christian
I need
woman.
prayer.
I don't know what your faith
I
is,
said my
but I
prayers
serve
before
God,
came
and
here.
this is not the way that God's people treat other people.
Oh, you know, oh yeah. I'm gonna give you $20. I want you out of my store.
Thanks for watching, guys, and if you want to see more episodes like this, please subscribe to the channel and turn notifications on.